Stan, here we are in the man cave. I have to apologise for people who watch my channel. You probably burst out laughing. I try and do a serious video like the one I've just done on JFK, and I actually did say book suppository, didn't I? I did, instead of book depository. So yeah, you can shove that up your ass. Anyway, right. So I probably was going to do this video next week, but I'm going to do it now because I'm in the mood. So this is a Swiss helmet, but it is also the 81st helmet in my collection. Now that is a lot of helmets. Not all combat helmets. There are some civil defence helmets in there. There are some surplus helmets that aren't really historically important. There are some reproductions and some relics. But yep, 81 helmets, and I have made efforts to try and label them, but I picked this up really cheap. It is an M18 Swiss helmet. I've already got two exactly the same. They're in the man cave. I was going to use them I was going to get them out and use them as a comparison, but I can't be bothered to go downstairs and open up the man cave because it's the right pain in the backside doing it. So the M18 Swiss helmet, developed in World War One, or just the end of World War One, was a model of what they call a deep salade helmet. It was based as well slightly around like the German M17, M18 of the time. And the difference you can tell from the early models have a more of a cutout there, like the German ones. This is a later one. This is what is classed as an M1840, and you can tell that by the more swooping edge of it. And I'm not sure whether one of my ones in the shed is actually quite a bit more angular. I'm not sure, it's hard to tell. And the liner as well, that's an M1840 liner, 3/4 of the way around, not all the way. If it's a full circle one, it's an earlier liner. And the pads here with the eyelets, one of the ones in my man cave, it has a straight leather with the lace going through, just like a fold over. That's an M1863, I think. So it's a later liner again. These helmets would have originally been painted green, and I think it probably won't come up on the camera, but there is little traces of green in spots around here. But 1944, they took them all in back to like army stores and were painted black with this sawdust filling in it, or texture. This one's a bit damaged on the top, it's a bit flat. The other ones have got all the paint wear on here. I think the Swiss Army were sort of like reservists, and a lot of them maybe just put on stone floors when the soldier got home. Inside, you've got A43177. Don't know what that means. I can't see any stamps on here. A couple of my other ones I've got stamps in, but it is like a minefield trying to find out about them. There's if you go on some forums, you'll have a look. Oh, watch out, Stan. It's got the soldier's name in here. This is like a disc, a store disc, I believe. So that's probably his number, 5784949, and he is called Paul Lang Paul. So yeah, a nice helmet. I quite like the look of them. They're a bit odd to look at, like a bonnet, but yeah, they used to be. There was a military dealer, Centre Britain Army Surplus, which he's since gone online, and he had loads of these, tons of these. And I'd say I got my other two 10 years ago, 9 years ago, you know, a while back, and I definitely paid £50 for them each. I paid for this one 30 quid, so I put an offer in on eBay. So I'm quite pleased to get that. It's quite a unique looking helmet, I suppose. And I do have the Swiss M71, which is the helmet that came after it. So you will struggle. You'd struggle to get one of these. You're going to be paying £50 at least, I think, if you are looking for one. So that's the Swiss M18. It's not in my size. I think they came in two sizes, I believe. Yeah, it was two sizes. So you've sort of got medium and massive potato head that would fit my head. So yeah, they're a nice helmet. Little vents on the back there. So yeah, distinctive looking helmet. and number 81 in my helmet collection. I promise myself that I'll stop collecting helmets when I get to 100. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so this is Stan, and I will, of course, see ya.